She go for her legs immediately the first time when she jumped. Betty Boop, like, what? I'm like, girl, why you, girl, you should have kicked her in her head when she was down in the ground. Like, girl, if you don't get out of here, you know? Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Skinnygawd, that's Skinny_GAWD.
Got him screaming Skinnygawd like a big fiend.
And before we get started, as usual, I need you guys to do me a favor. That favor is like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please hit the notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time I put up a new video. If you are already a subscriber, you are a member of Skinny Gang. If you are a new viewer, you are about to become one. If you used to watching my videos, you know I'm gonna go, hey. How you doing, bitch?
How you doing, bitch?
How you doing? I'm doing good. But like I said, if you are a returning subscriber, you're a member of Skinny Gang, I appreciate y'all. If you are a new viewer, you will need to subscribe because this is a reaction channel, so here's how it works. You put it in the comments and I do it. Point blank period. I try to get back to every single comment. I also review everything on Zeus Network. So today's video is going to be Joseline'S Cabaret, episode 3. I want to say we're episode 3. And let's just get right into it, girl. This episode was crazy. This episode started off with Joseline'S Cabaret Las Vegas, episode 3. This episode started off with Gaia and her whole Jesus rant. All the girls turned on Gaia at the end of the last episode, saying how Gaia said she was going to snatch Joseline up or break her neck like a chicken or something like that. Something crazy. I don't know what was said or how it was said. Gaia is crazy. We already know she's the Jesus porn star, talking about some, she can do porn, but she's a Christian. I don't know how that works. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm not judging anybody's faith. I'm in this bitch with a bunny rabbit suit on. So I'm saying people are different. You know, it is what it is. But all I know is I wasn't expecting to say Jesus this many times in a Joseline'S Cabaret interview. Jesus, ho. I wasn't ever expecting to hear Jesus and ho in the same sentence in my life. So, we start off with that. They explained to Joseline what happened. Them girls dragged her and jumped her. Like, I don't know. I don't believe in jumping regardless. But she was talking hella cash. And girl, watch what you say. What I noticed as she's outside like Jesus, it just made me feel like Jesus Christ in that moment. I'm like, this girl is crazy. But she handled getting jumped well. And what I noticed is that her body is bomb. She got like a swimsuit Victoria's Secret model body. Like, her body is pumping. And they said she had a baby. First of all, side note, somebody said she was doing OnlyFans while she was pregnant. That's nasty. That's nasty. So let me know in the comments how you felt about Gaia, and if she was bugging or what happened, or if Joseline was bugging. Let me know how y'all feel about this whole Jesus thing. Do y'all think she deserved this in the comments? Like, I don't know. And let me know if you like my bunny rabbit onesie. My brother got me this. Ooh, ooh, ah. Pass me a carrot, because they're good with your eyesight. Alright, let's continue. So we move on, and they kicking her out, and Lexi come outside to check up on her. In the next scene, after that, Lexi Blow come outside to check on her. And I thought Lexi Blow was checking on her, but Lexi Blow was like, let's get her up out of here. Lexi Blow wasn't even the one running down on her. Like, so I don't know what happened, but Lexi came outside, and Lexi is just looking too calm for me. First of all, oh my God, since Amber been calling her Betty Boop, it is so funny, because I used to call her Pufferface or Casper. I used to call her a lot of stuff, but yo, real talk, Betty Boop is cute, so we're calling her Betty Boop for the rest of the season. That's her new nickname, Betty Boop. But she come out looking mad fly with her finger wave. She was really giving Betty Boop. You know, Amber been checking these hoes all season. And by the way, Amber and Gaia are friends, you could tell. So, Betty Boop come outside to check on her, and she just looking too comfortable for me. This girl calling her a prostitute. Gaia is like, you're a prostitute, you dancing money. Lexi Blow is like, yeah. I'm like, Lexi Blow, you don't seem alert. You don't know what she's giving. Or immediately the girl was like, you a prostitute, get away from me. Alright, she's a problem prostitute, get away from her. Why am I out here? Joseline told you to come out, stand outside. I'd have been sitting there like, I don't know why she did that. Lexi Blow is just not on guard enough for me. Like, you don't have to be a violent animal, alright? All you know is this girl is crazy, back up, be alert. This girl started doing some monkey, it looked like she was doing capoeira. Like, for real, it looked like she was doing capoeira. You know that Brazilian dance, that Brazilian, you know, kind of dance fight, you know, thing. Side note, my father used to get us into martial arts when we was younger. He was real into it, so like, I know about all different types of martial arts. She looked like she was either into wrestling or capoeira or something. Like, she was really low to the ground doing this doing this. I'm like, what is she doing? Like, you could tell she was about to try to body slam, and that's what people do. Mind you, I wasn't expecting the skinny hoe to start doing that. Like, real talk. She must have been like, you know, UFC champ or something, but she go for her legs immediately the first time when she jumped. Betty Boop, like, what? I'm like, girl, you should have kicked her in her head when she was down in the ground. Like, girl, if you don't get out of here, you know? So she wasn't alert. Lexi Blow, I'm not gonna say Lexi Blow didn't fight, because of course, Alicia and Les might just beat her up, but I can't say she won the fight, because that girl slammed you like that was WWE, you know, Stone Cold Steve Austin slam she did on you, okay? And Lexi hit that ground with her leather jacket and her finger waves. Boom! I was like, oh, now mind you, her hand was moving, but it was like clouds. Like, you know how girl, like, girl. So she shouldn't have even been able to do that, L for Lexi, but, you know, at least Lexi defended herself. But you know what? You know, that girl said she gave you a holy butt whooping. Or what she say she gave her? That was hilarious. This girl is Jesus Christ. She's Jesus Christ. Like, So, yeah, that happened. Lexi Blow was pissed at that point. I mean, she defended herself and she was hitting her, and Gaia wasn't swinging, so she was really, you know what I'm saying, but she wasn't effing Gaia up. All I know is that she hit that ground hard, okay? Hard. And I'm like, Lexi, how you let that girl slam you like that? Like, listen, I'm a skinny person, so I've gotten into a lot of fights with men, and the first thing they try to do is slam me and toss me and flip me. Like, Lexi Blow, you look like you got a little weight on you. You look like, come on, girl, you should not. Come on. Like, you should have been prepared. Like, you had the whole opportunity to walk out there with something. Like, girl, what are you doing? What? Like what? Lexi should have took off her shoe and started popping that girl. She should have took off her shoes before she walked over there. Why are you even over there? Let one of the girls that jumped her over there go over there. So I don't know. I like Lexi, and it's sweet that her and Chanel really just did a dance. But y'all know what the show is. This is the ratchet. Y'all have to defend yourselves. This is how they getting down. If they go, you know my slogan. If they go low, we going to hell. Like, at the end of the day, he said in the Bunny Rabbit onesie. Next thing.
Like, who really heard Gaia say all of these things? Because that was just unexpected.
Alright, so basically, you know, Gaia, they threw out Gaia's stuff, and after Lexi, you know what I'm saying, rock with her. I won't see Lexi be her, but Lexi did her thing or whatever. They threw out all her stuff. Raven and them popping him in the head. All the other girls, they beating her up. Gaia leaves. She's scratched up. She beat up. I just got sacrificed. Like on some Judy J. She goes off or whatever. And then we get to the scenes that I'm talking about the next day. I think Jocelyn, you know, basically gave Lexi more respect because they was like Lexi on top of her. You know, Lexi like, yeah, like, you know, I do like that. You know, like, yeah, like Lexi, bye. Pay it, Lexi. So, in the next scene, we get the Chanel and Lexi outside, and Lexi just chilling, talking about, you know what I'm saying, how she got dropped last night. And Chanel like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, they ran up before, whoop, whoop, whoop. But Chanel was like, in her head, like, I ain't get dropped. Ain't letting them see the footage yet. So, they talking about it, and then they start kind of addressing their issues and them being together on the same team, whoop, whoop, whoop. My girl, Wet, come out, Wet, hey, never thirsty, because she stay wet. She come out, she like, you know what I'm saying, all I know is, you know, Amber was pressed. Amber, she's been pressed, I'm Wet. And I love her, because she still just is worried about herself, has a positive attitude. Like, I think I'm gonna be a fan of Wet. We flash in and out of the scenes, and, I think Chanel had asked her, like, who, you know what I'm saying, she was talking about Jocelyn and whoop, whoop, whoop. In the midst of them throwing a girl out, they found the witchcraft book. That was hilarious when Chanel was like, and she's Jesus, she's practicing witchcraft with the Holy Bible. I was like, oh my God. So, that was funny. Yeah, so Wet chopping up with them. In between this, we're going in and out of scenes. We're going to Capri, sitting outside, just you know what I'm saying, chopping up with the other girls talking about last night. Amber, telling Amber, like, Amber, you bugging out. You don't have to fight and spaz all the time. It's not that serious, like, at all. And, you know, Raven and them other girls is outside, like, doing the same thing. Amber come outside to Raven and Lollipop and all of them. And Amber, they talking about they beef, you know what I'm saying? Because they had a little tussle on the first episode, little argument, little debate. Because Jocelyn had said, who's causing all drama? And she was like, Amber, I don't care if we cool or not, Amber, you acting the best. But she asked me, so I told her, you know what I'm saying? So they work it out. They kind of piece up their differences. And Amber starts talking about Gaia and how she likes Gaia. And, like, y'all gotta calm down. Raven is like, pay it. Gaia gotta go. And it was cute just seeing them chopping up in that little scene. So it was just kind of, you know, they're extending the episode, you know. In all honesty, thinking about it, like, I really can respect Amber because Amber's direct with it. Like, when she walked outside to talk to them, to Lollipop and them, she walked outside like, you know, first of all, sound like, you know what I'm saying, she getting over her hangover. Like, yeah, she got this little cool rapsy voice. Like, and Lollipop was like, how are you? She was like, I'm doing good as long as you don't throw me under the bus again. I'm like, ooh, would have been me. Amber is direct. Like her eyebrows was beating that day. As long as you don't throw me under the bus again. I was like, oh my God. And you know what I'm saying? Lollipop is a G2. This is a setup for a problem between the two of them. Like I can tell, I know how the show goes. They're setting up a storyline. Because these two girls might end up going at it. These might be the hoes that's boxing at the reunion. And Lollipop looks like she don't give up. And really neither does Amber. And Amber like, look. Lollipop like, look, this is what it is. I feel you what you're saying, but whatever. I said what I said. I said what I said. And that's that. You thought that was fake. I thought this was fake. That's what's happening. He was acting up. I said what I said. So what's up? I was like, so what's up? I was like, oh, I like her. Okay, she's giving. And that's why they pieced it up, because they could respect each other. It was respect vibes. It was, you already know what it's giving. It's giving that. Do you a girl? Is this really what you want to do? Remember when she said that? I was like, ooh, Lollipop girl. She's a blow pop. Alright, in the next scene we get to Joseline kind of updating, you know what I'm saying? What's his name? What's her boyfriend name? What is his name? Oh my God, updating her boyfriend. Y'all know who I'm talking about. What is his name? Ballistic. Updating Ballistic on what happened. Ballistic just got there. She like, Ballistic, these hoes is fighting. I got a Gucci hat. I don't know what it is. Babe, do it like a shopping day. Baby. So she's tweaking, like she's off the hook. I don't know. She's explaining to him everything that's happening, and Ballistic like, it's too much confusion, it's too much. Joseline talk about giving Ballistic head like she does every 10 minutes. Joseline's a beautiful girl. Their relationship is cute. I wasn't feeling Ballistic after last season, so hopefully, you know, he remains quiet. Remains quiet, because I know he dealt with a lot of mess at that reunion based on his behavior. Let's side note, when they was calling her witchcraftia, Gaia, witchcraftia, that was hilarious. Like, so it is some cute little, you know, tea in this show. I think it's pretty good. But that was a little filler scene, her letting know Ballistic, you know, what's up, what's going on. Ballistic like, pay it, I don't care. I'm producing the music. Also, do y'all realize that Joseline's music, she not letting Zeus play nothing else. Every scene cut will be my song. Do it like a shopping day, baby. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. Every 5 minutes you gonna hear her. In the scene following that, Joseline kind of, you know, Joseline and Lexi Blow and Chanel walk into the new studio, the new strip club or whatever. And she like, she had already said basically, I don't know why you told this bitch to do an 8 count. Like, I don't know what that was. Nobody said that. They come in here to clean. And she confronts, you know, Chanel on being a fake ass bitch. And, ooh, excuse my language. Ooh, I'm trying. She confronts Chanel on being fake. And, she basically confronts Chanel on being fake and throwing Lexi Blow under the bus. And Lexi Blow was like, I don't know why she did that. You know, Chanel, you know, DJ from the Proud Family, aka Chanel, is always looking around like, what? Who did it? Who? What? Where am I? Who are you? She don't ever know nothing, but at the end of the day, at least, you know, she won last season, she was there to dance, and she did that. Chanel act like she don't know what's going on. She never does. But let's talk about how her belly looked much better than it did last season. She's not drinking as much beer, or she's doing more sit-ups. Lexi is like, yeah, like, yeah. Lexi Blow be seeming like a crybaby, and then Chanel be explaining herself too much anyway. Like, both of them is like, I just feel like somebody like Capri. By the way, I love Capri. I'm loving her attitude. I'm just loving her. She needs to be fabrication. She needs to be the boss. That's somebody that listen to it and know not to fuck with. Period, point blank. So that was a whole interesting season. Joseline is like, so I'm like, Chanel, bitch, please, you fake. You looking fake, you're dirty, you're dusty, you're a fart. Like, I was like, oh, Joseline. What is she talking about? Joseline be dissing these girls all types of ways. Joseline is a confessional gangster. I mean, she a gangster in real life, but ooh. After that scene, Joseline bring the girls in. These girls come in looking like shmoney. Some of them looking like shmoney. Some of them looking like, Monopoly cash, you know, the green kind. But I will say, you know, a lot of them was looking like professional whores. He was looking like some good whores. They were dressed really nicely. I would say that Wet looked a lot better. I'll give it to an Amber kind of looked a little dusty. Touch me. She, you know, Amber's teeth be, you know what I mean? So she's hilarious. But most of them girls was looking like money. Something about Raven gives me Raven gives me a vibe. I don't know. Is it me? I don't know. Let me know who your favorite girl is in the comments so far. Let me know who you think your favorite girl is, and let me know who you think is gonna win. I'm interested. Yeah, Joseline said they came all dressed because they was ready to dance and do their little, you know, last season when Joseline did her do it like a shopping day, baby, and had each girl dance. No, it's not that day. It's not. Y'all cleaning up. That's what she was giving that. And Amber just catches the whole too, but nobody saying nothing to Joseline's face. They just like in the confessional popping mess. But don't nobody sit up in the Joseline's face because they don't do that, obviously. And Joseline tell them hoes to clean up. Y'all came here to see the place. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then get to work. Get to work, ho. They clean the lady, ho. Hey, maid. In the next scene, Gaia calls back. I don't know why she's calling back. I don't know. But basically, Zeus Production decided that, yeah, this girl is drama. She went around talking about Jesus. She's giving drama. Let's keep her on the show so she can be a mess. Maybe she could beat up again. That's what they did again. So, They like, let her talk. Jocelyn like, ho. Stay laying back with her shades and her blonde and pink wig, her Nicki Minaj wig. Talking about ho. Yo, what happened, girl? And you, the ho. What you talking about me, ho? Like, snap my neck, ho. And the girl is like, look, they was lying, whoop, whoop, whoop. Can't nobody but God know the truth. Like, you know, God, she gotta say Jesus in every sentence. And Jocelyn is like, you know, she's telling the girl that it wasn't just me talking trash, and she said it hypothetically, and they was trying to get a moment. Jocelyn like, girl, I don't care. I'm not scared of you, ho. I'm not scared of none of these hoes. It's good TV, ho. You already got joint. You want to come back? The girl want to come back. So I'm like, oh, she coming back for more. Jocelyn tells her, you know what I'm saying, confront the girls. Let them know, ho, to their face that you coming back and you ain't scared of these hoes, and that's that. I like you. But you ever say something else about me, ho, you won't get dragged, don't you, ever in your life. And she like, I promise. So we expecting this girl to show back up. We go to the next scene. And everybody cleaning up. You see everybody doing their part. And Amber just start going off. Amber suddenly has on a white t-shirt looking like she was standing there for somebody's corner store with that stiff wig still on her head that don't even move. Dry wig. Dry. Your wig. Like wet. You gotta say everything twice. Dry. Your wig. She's pressing. She's pressing what's her name? Chanel. How you gonna press Dejanay? Why are you pressing Dejanay? So she started pressing her and she's like, you're whack. You like Medea. Like what? Like she just started violating Chanel. And I'm like, Chanel is cool and calm. Chanel is too cool and calm for me. Again, her and Lexi is just too, mind you, Chanel has a point. She has a button. I guess Lexi blow. After Amber presses Chanel for like 25 minutes, and Chanel's just looking all types of fresh. She gets this close to her face. Everything she could talk. Like there's something about Chanel that I really do like, because she's cool, calm, and collective. And you can let bitches talk. Like y'all can talk. That's me. Like, yeah, you're talking. All right, you talking. Okay. All right. But once you come over here, like you're not gonna get over here. Once you get here, this is arm's length. Red alert. Amber was that BAM! Like she could have just, like, you know what I mean? Roundhouse her real quick. You're too close. Never let somebody get that close to you. Never give somebody the opportunity. If something is going to happen, it needs to already be happening once they cross a certain barrier length around you. So that's why I don't understand about Chanel. That's why Chanel got her mouth busted last time. Yeah, she trashed Yummy when Yummy ran up, but you don't, you're not getting that close to run up to connect. It's just, it's not. Those are my rules. These are the rules that I live by. So, that was crazy, but Lexi trying to sit them down, all three of them talking about them. Amber was like pressing it with her white t-shirt on, looking like she from the hood, like straight up. I don't like you, you season 2 hoes, this is how I feel about y'all, this and that, and get out of here. I want y'all out of here, y'all whack, it ain't gonna change. And she looked drunk, put her hand all in Chanel's face. The funny part was that when Chanel was like, she said, who do you think you are? Walking around like you think you somebody, who do you think you are? Chanel was like, the winner. Ooh. And at the end of the day, they do have seniority. Y'all better start pulling rank. Like, y'all better start pulling rank. You know what I'm saying? Like Roly Poly and Yodeler did on One More Chance. Start pulling rank. I've been here. Alright? I'm true to this. You new to this. Don't play with me. So, but apparently, you know, it's Amber's spot. And I'm expecting that about Amber. She kind of giving, like, you know what I mean? I might like her. Even though she kind of looked like, you know, those things from Rocket Power. Y'all ever seen Rocket Power? What? Y'all ever seen Rocket Power, the skateboard cartoon? They live in Hawaii. Hawaii. Yeah, Rocket Power. Is that what it's called? Yeah, and they skate. What type of animals are they? Aren't they animals? No, they're not animals. Those people. Is it called Rocket Power? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I feel like it's people and they black cartoon. Yeah, Rocket Power. Let me know if y'all ever see Rocket Power. She looks like one of them. And the drawing or whatever. And she pressed it up, and I'm just like, Jocelyn coming in, she like, ooh, Chanel standing next to her, she like, standing next to Jocelyn, she like, you don't need to be standing there, and then we get into what it's really about in the confessional. Her plan is to take Chanel's spot, and we'll see. We'll see, because I did see Amber and Jocelyn type cool, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. And we'll see if Lexi Blow and Amber even stay, if Lexi Blow and Chanel, Dejanay even stay cool. Like, are Betty Boop and Dejanay even gonna stay cool? Betty Boop and Dejanay. Betty Boop and Dejanay. Are Betty Boop and Dejanay even still cool? And I got another Bugs Bunny onesie. It's going down. It's cartoons all day. Every review over here. So after that, Jocelyn come in. She kind of not mediating, but pretending to mediate. And then security come in, and everybody like, ooh, what? Woo! And it's Gaia coming back. So we're gonna see what happens with Gaia next episode. It's going down, basement. I don't know why Gaia back, but I guess she brings good TV. And it looks like my girl Capri gonna go nuts next episode, and it's sad because both the girls I like, Capri and we're about to get into it. I like her. Yeah, it looks like next week's episode, you know, she coming back, And we get into the dancing, like, finally we'll see all the girls dance. I wonder if it'll be as dramatic as last episode, because last season that was a really good episode when you got to see everybody dance. I just want them to do different songs, because each time it was doing like a shopping day. So it was more glamorous scene, but it's supposed to be the scene when Jocelyn is sitting there, you know what I'm saying, critiquing each girl, and we can see why these girls were really picked. Next episode, it looks like Capri is getting into it with my girl Wet Wet, and Capri is not, don't look like she is one to be messing with. That girl is a big bitch. But Wet Wet ain't no punk, so we'll see. What else is happening? Amber is pressing Lexi again. I mean, pressing Chanel, aka DJ again. And the show looks like it's starting to rev up, starting to get good. So we'll see what it do. We'll see what it do. Stay tuned right here next week for my interview. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go have me a Kevin. Bye.
Bye,
Truth
bitch.
is truth.
Bye, bitch.